people, welcome back to the Adventures of Hans John Jock. I've been asked for a commentary on how I'm building these ramps. Yeah, people want more detail, I think. I didn't bother putting a commentary on the other one because I thought it was self-explanatory, but this time I'll go through it one step at a time. Right then, first rule of ramp building. Yeah, start with a small one. Right, one thing I can tell you about ramps is once you start building, like pick your direction. I'm going to line up with that line as best I can, right, that'll do. You don't really want to be moving with your top two triggers, you don't want to be moving sideways and twisting it. Once you've got it in that position, it's best not to move it out of that position. Right, this is how to get like a smooth, I'm going to just build a smooth stack in a straight line straight up. Right, the best way to do this is to put one behind it. This is another small one, and I'm going to come in. Right, pick it up, and then if you press L3, your left paddle, your left stick, just a wee tap, brings it up in the air slightly, and bring it forward. Slide it over your first ramp, and that actually brings it up to the exact height that you want. And you want to kind of pop it down. You can look at this from any angle you want. Just line it up best you can. The better it's lined up, the better it will look. You got a kind of gap about that. And there you go, that's fine, that's absolutely perfect. Same with your next one. You can bring it forward to make it, if it's, you might have to like drop it down a bit, drop it back down to the ground, pick it up again, and then float it up again, pressing L3, bring it forward, and then you go bang, it's right in the exact position. If you don't move away, like for example, if I place this one, and I'll place that ramp, and all I'm going to do is move forward, the next ramp will appear and it will pop into exact position because of the way I'm moving forward here. Right, that ramp's already going to be at the right height, just to pop in position perfectly. It's always worth taking a look sideways to see how it looks, and that's perfect. You can go on doing that forever. You can build any size. So again, put it down, pick it up, float it into the air, then bring it forward. That brings it to the correct height. Slap it down. The next one's going to be in the right place. There we go, and the same thing if you're building a large one, no different at all. It's important to line it up, it looks a lot better if it's lined up. That's maybe a bit low. It looks alright though. Another thing you can also do with these, doing it that way, is you can start on a small and bring it up to a large. I'll do two each, I'll do two small. Right, it's in the right position for the next one, but I can change it. I'm going to change it to medium. It's still in the right position though. Just line it up. See, that one's dropped a bit, I'm going to try that again. I don't like the position of that one, so I'm going to pick it up, float it, bring it forward to get it the right height. That's much better. Right, now we're going to move up to the large ramp. That's got a slight lip in it, so I'm going to take that out. I mean, that's good enough, but I like perfection, and it doesn't take too long to get it bang on. It's worthwhile getting things perfect. It's a better join. I'm going to do something slightly different now. That's the biggest ramp there is. That's small one at the start, too small, too medium, too large. But what I can also do at the end of this is change back to the small ramp. Because with the small ramp, you can place other ramps on top of a small ramp. Only the small one though, you can't do it with any other one. So I can place a large ramp on top of a small ramp, giving me that extra wee bit of height. That's not a good placement at all. That'll do. You don't need that anymore. I can take that away and do it again. But you can see that's given the large ramp an extra wee kind of tilt, and I can do the same again. That's the small ramp, and then I'll put a big ramp on top of it. To put it into, I've actually got to place the big ramp on the ground and then lift it up again. And don't raise it in there, just move over and it will jump up when you get to it. And there we are, it creates a kind of curve. It's quite a gentle curve and it will give you a good distance. That's a good ramp for it if you want a good distance out your jump. Right, I'll show you how these work. It's quite smooth. Get some basic ramps for you. Now I'm going to show you a kind of glitch ramp. Again, it's quite easy, it's not difficult to do. It can take a bit of time to get it perfect. This is one you do with a large ramp. So you start with one large ramp on the ground, another large ramp directly behind it, and what you're going to do is slide it forward. You can see it's purple there, it means you can place it and pick it up again. And when you move it forward, it goes red, which means you can't place it, but what you're going to do is rock it back and forwards, and between the point when it's purple and red, try and hit X. That's what you're doing. There we go. And you can keep doing that up to 4 ramps. So place it down, pick it up again, I can keep doing that same thing. Show that again. Large ramp, got a large ramp behind it, pick it up, and you just slide it forward, and you'll see it turns red, but it's in that weird angle. Tap X, 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 X. It can take ages to get it. X, X, just keep going. Right, that's a 4-1, that's a 3, and I'm going to build a 2 as well, because they all have different effects at the speed and angle you get thrown away at. So you go, that's using the large ramp, and get a 4, 3 and a 2, right, I'll test them out. Do the largest one first, better change to car I think for this. See, that just throws you straight up in the air. I didn't even get any forward distance at all there. Right, I'll show you that one again. That was your 4 high. Let's try the 3 high next.